Hello and welcome to the last video tutorial about backend and client development section. So in this video we are going to learn BaaS providers. In this video we are going to take a look at Kinway BaaS provider, and we got BaaS with Delphi, the sample application. So what is BaaS? It means a backend as a service. And this backend as a service includes the cloud storage, push notification, server code, user and file management, social networking integration, location services, as well as many backend services. These services have their own APIs, allowing them to be integrated into applications with relative ease, and providing a constant way to manage backend data means that developers don't have to develop another backend for each service that the application uses or access to it. Some BaaS features are similar to those of other services models like CaaS, IaaS, and also PaaS. Backend as a service is a unique in specifically addressing the needs of the web and mobile applications. Although the BaaS features a lot of benefits, it's also important to take the construction of the user interface into the consideration because it's in the direct communication with end users. The user interface's job is to connect the applications to any third party or proprietary APIs connected to the backend. The key downside to BaaS service is a vendor lock-in. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you the sample application of the real app called To-Do List. And in this app, we will use the Kinway as a service. So it's time to demo. First of all, we have to take a look at the Kinway webpage. Here is the Kinway BaaS service webpage. You can explore this website, and it has many things like Kinway is a leader in the Forrester Wave mobile development platforms in 2016. So why we have to choose Kinway? Because it's immersive and native experiences on all channels, and self-service, any developer, any tools, security complaints, sub-second data delivery, runs on any cloud, no assembly required. You can just create your app, configure the application parameters, and easily you can connect the service. So here is the console of the Kinway. This test demo application, we are going to use this in this tutorial. You can just click this add an app button to create your new app, but already I have created the test demo. You can click development button here. So as you can see, we got one user, and we have used only approximately 2 kilobytes. So here is the settings of the application. You can open the environment settings here, and we got API keys, API version. You can select this here, and other functions. For example, we can use push notifications and analytics for our application. So here we got only one user for the sample application. This username is tester, and the password is tester04 here. So now I open the Red Studio. So here is the BaaS to-do list application. So as you can see, we got 3 modules. Main form, to the item types here. This module helps to manipulate the data. And we got data module unit. You can open the design, and we got Kinway provider here and backend storage. You can see it is a Kinway provider, and you have to include your app key, app secret, master secret, and a password here, and one username. And the backend storage here, the provider is Kinway provider. And we can open the code here. We got a refresh adapter for refreshing data, creating to-do list, and getting the items adapter, update backend item, deleting, for deleting, and posting. So in the main form, we have the lots of components for the UI. For example, tab control and 4 tabs here, buttons for creating, refreshing, and here editing and saving here, and others. So if you click this create to-do list button, it goes to button create click, and we got refresh adapter. You can open the refresh adapter here. As you can see, we are using the data module here. So in the users class, we got data module unit, to the item types, REST backend convey, API, REST types, and FMX dialog service for showing the messages in the application. So here we got some additional procedures and functions for our application. List view item click, it pushes and opens the details of the item. It's creating and destroying body, brushing adapter. In the form create, we are using the tab item list for active tab and the tab position properties in none, and the form show and get title fields, get content fields. It gets the data from this to do names, and cancel execute here clears the components. Add execute here, you can open the push view, here is it, and show view, this one, you can open the design here, and we can see this action list here, and we got action add, save, cancel, edit, back, prior, next, refreshing. For example, add here, and this is it. So now we can run this application in our Android device. So here is the to-do list application that is running on my Android device. Now we can click the refresh button here, and it gets the data from the server because I have tested it already. We can click this here, let's view, and it opens the title, and here the detail, the full detail. If we click this edit button, we can change it here like this, and click the save button, and the second item, save it. Okay. Also we can add another items here. Item 5 description, and click the save button here. And then we can close the application and rerun the app, and we can click this refresh button, and it gets the data from the backend service, and we can open this. That's it. So this is the end of this section. We have learned data center app, web broker, REST client library, and backend as a service providers, for instance, Convey. I hope you have enjoyed this section. In the coming section, we are going to learn the Delphi with IoT, Internet of Things. It will be a more interesting section ever. So see you in the next section.